philosophy is that it's about finding your...
2 ads is crazy. I know get your money on about that, y'all. Nigga, chill. I'm just trying to see what Bron talking about. You know what I'm saying? What Bron and them talking about. You know what I'm saying? Give us the keys.
You got a title? NBA OGs? Take one.
First up, I want to talk about the...
Oh, God, odds KD fried. Oh, God, odds KD fried. He fried? Maybe. I don't know. They might all 3 be on that shit. On that shit,
photo
you know.
of that, right? The precipice
You know
is
what I
that
mean?
as it mirrored the 92 Bird Magic Michael photo, right? And that was the beginning of it all, right? USAB, NBA.
If you're in the TikTok, pull it to the Twitch. Oh, God, if you're in TikTok, pull it to the Twitch, nigga. Pull it to the Twitch, nigga. TikTok is finna die. I heard that they was finna get an extension for 270. Is that facts, chat? Is that facts or not? Let me know in the comments too. If you're seeing this on YouTube, let me know in the comments. Oh God, nigga, I'm real curious. Y'all let me know.
Players, guys your caliber playing with each other. The national game blew up. So here we are, 30 years later. Stars here. Just kind of talk about that.
I mean, it speaks for itself, I think, in terms of how iconic that picture is. The guys that represent our country with the Dream Team, and to know everything they did in their respective careers, the resumes, the championships, all that type of stuff. Like, they had mutual respect for each other to understand what it meant to have USA across the chest, and like.
Yeah, I feel that. But oh God, let me know in the comments who y'all got. What y'all ranking these 3 all time? Where do y'all rank all 3 of these players all time? Let me know.
That is an iconic picture that we are all probably fans of growing up, and to be in a position where we get to recreate it is an honor. I think just because it's a kind of a timestamp for us, which is dope.
With Wells Fargo Premier, a team can help you plan for your dreams. So your dream car...
Oh God, they had Bron in the 6. My niggas on his OG Young shit. The nigga OG Young Bron. Yeah. Gotta get this young bag. Bro, they got fat ass. They know motherfuckers finna watch this on me.
Getting to play with other great players together. Like, you got like a guy like Anthony Edwards, you're his favorite player, playing together. I know you love playing with Jay Kidd, like that opportunity through the years. And now.
I mean, it's just a blessing, to be honest. You know, to be able to, I mean, your whole life you want to be able to play, you know, around great players, great minds, great basketball people that just love the game. And, you know, Team USA has always given us that opportunity to be able just to be alongside, you know, some of the greats that's ever played this game, and be able to just be around them, see how they work, how they prepare, you know, and then it all goes down to just one common goal, and that's just winning the gold medal. So, you know, it's pretty dope.
You know, you see these guys come up, you know, from height.
Ooh, I haven't really looked at the gold medal chains. Like, I really ain't seen them. Hold on, let me see.
You know, some of the greats that's ever played this game, and be able to just be around them, see how they work, how they prepare, you know, and then it all goes down to just one common goal, and that's just winning the gold medal. So.
Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody fucking with us. The games was close, but they really shouldn't have been, though. France was on dick. They was trying way too hard. Oh, God. It's like when you playing 2K, bro, and you feel like niggas ain't never hit this shot in their life, but they playing the best game of their life against you.
So, you know, it's pretty dope.
You know, you see these guys come up, you know, from high school. You see him in college, grind up to be who they are right now. And the stamina that you had to still be in the league for 20 years, what's that, 14, 15 for you?
How old is KD? Why he talking like he old as shit? Like he not right with these niggas.
It's going into 16.
16,
yeah.
You know, and that love of the game will keep these guys, you know, getting up in the morning, and that's inspiring to everybody, not just basketball players, but everybody from all walks of life, you know. So it's just a joy being around people like that.
Talk about the respect you have for each other's game on the court, but as important as men, peers.
I mean, I think the game speaks for itself. I think we would be doing each other a disservice if we just talked about the game. I mean, I think just the way how we handle business, off the floor.
Hold on, we had 3K likes on the TikTok, you know what I'm saying? We had 3K likes on the TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Y'all going crazy, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Or how we've, built ourselves up and our families and our culture and our communities. you know, I think the game is going to speak for itself. That's going to live, you know, forever. I mean, I think we've cemented ourselves when it comes to the game of basketball and what we do. But I think the admiration comes from, you know, like Kay just said, just the longevity, you know, to be able to wake up every single day and be able to still have the drive to want to be great, you know, to want to be legendary every single day. Like, we've been in this league over 15 years plus, you know, respectively. And we've seen
that grown man strength,
talent and guys come in and, you know, be in for 4 or 5 years, or some can crack, you know, 8 years, maybe 10 years or whatever. And, you know, guys start to fizzle out for some, you know, reason, whatever. That's, you know, that's to be whatever to be known or to be said in that order. But, you know, for us to still be playing at this level, you know, in our respective careers, but the drive that we have and being alongside them, seeing just, you see why. You see why. You know, everybody sees the finished product when we get out on the floor, we put the uniforms on, but, you know, the work that it goes into it, you know, to even get to that point, that's respected. You know, people always talk about, like, would you rather be...
That hoe's chicken. That hoe's chicken. My goat shoot that ball so green bean, like,
and
look,
just,
watch
you
me
see
shoot
why.
It. Y'all didn't even hear it the first time when he shot it, though. Let him
why.
watch.
You know, everybody sees the finished product when we get out on the floor, we put the uniforms on, but, you know, the work that it goes into it, you know, to even get to that point, that's respected, you know. And people always talk about, it's always about respect. People can lie about love all the time, say they love you and all that stuff. People will lie to your face, tell you they love you, but you can always gauge when somebody's not respecting you, you know, and I think we've earned that respect.
I need to get that YouTube, John. Oh, God, y'all need to tap in so I can, you know what I'm saying, afford that YouTube premium.
I think with Kay kind of mentioned, just we all have like an experience of either watching each other play or knowing each other when we first met to now, and like that evolution is just so dope to watch because you truly understand what it takes to be great at this level and balance everything that you have to as a man, as a father, husband, businessman, like whatever box you check, like it's a lot. And I think to gracefully handle all of those roles in your life and be able to put on for your family, keep raising the bar, what it means to be a professional athlete in this day and age, the pressures that you feel to have to keep delivering over and over and over again in all of those different areas. Like, not a lot of people can sit in these chairs and be able to talk that language, so it is really amazing to know like where we come from. I remember like playing AAU against Kay back in the day. Lebron, the first time I asked you to send a jersey to Davidson for this auction I had, and you sent it like 2 days later. I was a nervous sophomore in college, like really trying to come into my own and that whole deal, and just the way that he treated me back in the day, like it meant a lot to me to give me confidence to be able to get to this level. And then the battles on the court too, like you look at each other a lot of different ways when you're on across the line and when you're teammates and whatnot, but that respect is always there. So just to see how the whole package has evolved over the course of our careers is, I don't know if we really, like even right now, like we still have a lot to accomplish on the court. This is a good moment to kind of take a breath and talk about it a little bit, but I think that time down the road when it's all said and done, even more so, just because it is truly, I hate talking about ourselves like that, but it's an iconic kind of thing to be able to, you know, be able to talk about basketball life the way that we can, and give honor to all the people that have helped us get here. So it's pretty dope to know, you know, what we've been able to accomplish.
Years of just hearing these guys talk, hearing Bron talk coming up, and he always emphasized keeping the main thing the main thing. And you see how much balance, you know, these guys have with their lives. I don't have kids and a family and a wife, but these guys, we all businessmen, we all doing things off the floor. But to still get up to go to the gym at 6 a.m., to still want to put up 1,000 shots every day, to still love the game the way you love it with all the distractions that's being thrown at you, the high expectations from everybody around you. But to keep that joy and love for the game first is something that I admire. And that's what's keeping me going, keeping all of us going. You know, it's that love of the game, and that shines bright every time you see them step on the floor. And then when you see them as teammates and how they prepare for those games, it's just brings a smile to my face because, you know, these guys are pushing, we all pushing the game forward. You know, we at the point of our careers where, you know, we got, you know, guys that were kids when we were first coming in, now they're grown-ups, and we helped them, you know, at some point inspired them throughout their lives to want to be NBA players, and then you see that full circle, and we still here with them. Son playing on the same.
Oh yeah, the future young GOAT right here. My nigga been going crazy in the Lil G. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Bronny, man. That nigga got crazy athleticism. Like if you really see him play, bro, he's crazy athletic. No bullshit. Scarlett, what's the word? Oh God, if you on the TikTok side of things, you know what I'm saying, you can chill in there. But go ahead, follow up on the Twitch side. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing as a TikTok. It's free, and Twitch ain't getting banned in a few days. So you know what I'm saying? Fuck with me.
Same team, you know. Like you said, Ant was 12, 13 years old probably when he seen me play for the first.
Yeah, gave that nigga hell. Gave that nigga hell. Sit that ass on. Your bald head ass, nigga. Put a bucket right on your bald spot. Shout out KD.
First time, and you know, to hoop with these guys and still be at that level, you know, it's cool. But that's from just keeping the main thing.
Or somebody keep it like a counter. Let me know in the comments how many ads I got hit with.
I mean,
guys will still be at that level, you know, it's cool, but that's from just keeping the main thing.
You could take one skill or trait from the other guy, what would it be?
I mean, his jumper for sure, his shot. And
okay, if I'm Bron, I need Steph, I need your jumper, and I need KD, I need that cross. I need that cross. I need that, you know what I'm saying, that cross to the pull-up, actually. I need that pull-up. You know what I'm saying? Brian really already got that because he really the GOAT, but you know.
And KD's pull-up hezzy left. For sure.
How about
pull-up hezzy left in transition. Give me that. Give me that, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? If you're in the Twitch, it's your first time, go ahead, you know what I'm saying, follow something. Go ahead, follow something. It's free. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, bother you too much. You know what I'm saying? But pull up to the Twitch too.
For sure.
I'm going to take, the hezzy left is undefeated. I'm going to take K's block work.
Yeah.
If I don't got that in my game, and I'm gonna take how do you dumb your game? I'm gonna take Bron's just IQ. Like that's
you can't do what I do, nigga. You can't do what I do. You better take the brain, nigga. Cause you're not dunking up. Boy, you seen him the other day? 40 ball. You feel me? Like shit different.
That can come out a lot of different ways. How you manage a game. I've never said he's the one dude like for 48 minutes, the ultimate challenge of being able to control the tempo and the flow of a game single-handedly is insane. So I take those two skill sets.
I would say with Steph,
my vert, my athletic ability.
That part.
Go ahead, pull up to the Twitch, man. Oh God, TikTok dying. Go ahead, pull it to the Twitch. It's the same as my TikTok.
That's the first thing. Probably with Steph, I would say the quick twitch on a jump shot, like. You know, coming off a screen and be able to set your feet so quick and just be on balance and knock it down. Then Bron just ambidextrous with both hands, like can finish with all types of waves with his left. I wish I can kind of have that English with the left a little better than I got it now, but that's the work that these guys put in every single day.
All right, so you've all beat each other in big spots. Talk about, you know, I've heard in series, there's animosity grows, you get sick of playing the same guy each time. So take us back. Are there any stories or moments when you played each other where you're kind of like take us inside when you went against each other at competition?
I mean, that's damn near every time. I mean, you focus on the finals appearances or like playoff appearances, but that's like every time you have that uncomfortable feeling because you know who you're going up against.
To it, boy.
So
give me that shit.
It didn't matter if it was finals appearances between, you know, my team against Steph, with or without K, or my finals appearance, you know, against K, whatever. But like that's like every single time. You don't sleep great the night before when you play greatness the next day. You just don't. So you're already on edge. Like that breakfast, if the kids say something wrong or your lady say something wrong, it could trigger you, and it's not even their fault. You know, and they have no idea. So like it's like every single time, regular season, postseason, playing game, finals games, it don't matter. So to have this moment where you can sleep damn good at night, knowing who you linked up with the next day, you cherish that because you just know how many sleepless nights you had the night before, going against greatness. That's just the lay of the land. That's how the game.
But you know what I'm saying? Let's not forget the fact that they both had to team up to beat this guy right here. Okay, you know what I'm saying? We not gonna let slide that to the side. You know what I mean?
It works.
Yeah, it's just, like you said, it's a nerve-wracking feeling because you know what you're thinking and how you want to approach the game, and you got some psychos on the other end that's trying to, rip your heart out too, and you got to build up that dislike for, guys you're competing against, not in a bad way, but when you're out on the floor, you can't be friends, you can't be cool with these guys, you can't admire them while you're on the court. After the game's over, and that's cool, but when you're on the floor with these guys, they out to rip your heart out. That's what I love about these guys because they nice dudes, but they killers too, and that's why they still at the level that we're at because you got that type of mentality. And it's a dog-eat-dog world in the NBA. You know what I mean? And especially when you're at that level of greatness, like you don't want nobody to take anything that you got. And that's the type of respect that you have for the game, but that's going to always keep that elite level, when you want to run up against these guys. And that fire is they'll never lose that fire, and that's, and that's what you want as a competitor.
That's why we still going.
Exactly.
That's why we still going. You don't have that burning feeling like in your stomach or in your nerves, like before you competing versus the best, then like I guess at that point you might know it's over with. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're not getting up to play KD or Steph or some of the great talents that we have in our league, it's like I done lost my drive of what this game was all about, and that's the competition. That's the dog-eat-dog world. Like Kay said, it's just like that competitive, unbalance that you feel, and then boom, jump ball hit. You like, okay, we in it. Like we in it, so that's that. Absolutely.
Leads to my next question, because I interviewed Bird once, and he admitted, he was like, how many times I said, Magic? And he was pissed because he won as many titles, right? But he said in the end, he was happy because Magic made him better. Separately, interview, Magic said, you best believe, I checked the box score. Damn, Bird dropped 30, 10-7 again. Damn, Celtics won.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Some of that with you guys.
Draymond, Steph, and KD. Because I might have 6 rings right now. No, absolutely. Absolutely. Like, we all in the position where we think we should.
At least he know. At least he know, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I think I have 8 rings if we're going to put you niggas, man. If KD, if you ain't go over there with, bro, ain't nobody beating us.
Felt like we had an opportunity to have more rings, like, because of each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's you have that feeling, though, especially when you in it. Like, those four straight years, Cleveland versus Golden State, like, if you wasn't wearing wine and gold or you wasn't wearing yellow and blue, like it was literally like East Coast versus West Coast. It was like a rap beef. Golden State owned the West Coast and the Cavs owned the East Coast. It was like a rap beef.
I need to get the
12. We had just lost to y'all in the finals, and I had came to Miami just work out, hang out before the season, and that was just all I was on looking at.
I be forgetting Brian beat KD in the finals, and y'all say, what are we talking about? Oh God, my day was smooth so far. How was yours?
The arena, you know what I'm saying? They good though. You know what I'm saying? I got to bring my A game every game, and then you looking at the box score. You want to match what these dudes do.
For sure.
It's not I want what they have. I want to knock them out their spot, or I know they're elite. You can't knock these guys out of nowhere. But I want Brian 30, 10, and 9. I'm like, all right, let me see what I can do tomorrow. I don't know, selfish thing. Not trying to get in the way of the game, but I know that I got so much impact on my team and my game. I want to keep us at that level too. Same with Steph. You see him make 7, 8 threes in a game. End up with 39 points, 8 assists. It's just like, all right, I got to come with it too. And that's how you push and drive one another without being on the same team, but without it being like a feud or anything. It's just like, I want to be on that same level. I want to stay on that elite level as long as I can because I see them doing it every night.
Steph, any insight on that?
I mean, I forgot that y'all played the finals in 12. That's crazy how long ago that was. But watching that and then watching our 4 years, the finals brings out, it's like the crescendo obviously of everything that they just talked about. And that idea of the rising tide, raises all ships. You carry that all year. Off-season workouts, you might think it's just I'm just here working on my game, but in the back of your mind, his face is in your head. Kyrie's face, like you're thinking about who you're gonna have to beat to get to the ultimate goal, and you can't shake it. And that's in the moment, it does mess with you a little bit because it can change your attitude on a day-to-day basis. Something can trigger you for no reason, but it brings the best out of you too over the course of the year. And I wouldn't trade those experiences for nothing because it's the ultimate, competition. It's the ultimate adrenaline. It's the ultimate test of who you are as a person. And
you needed KD though. You needed KD though. We beat 73-9. You needed KD.
I feel like it's something we'll cherish for a long time, just because of how much and how long we carry that, for sure.
Behold!
Disney Plus, Hulu, and Max.
Oh God, if you're on the TikTok, you know what I'm saying, go sub to the Twitch. It's the same as the TikTok, you know what I'm saying, link to my bio.
And what you guys are still doing late in your careers is incredible. Like a lot of guys are done or almost done, but you're still at the top. So talk about not wanting to give up that mantle, that next generation, that torch, playing at this level. But then for us, maybe mention some of the younger guys that you do love right
I mean, I don't even look at it as like
Leo.
not giving up the mantle
Oh
or anything
God,
like that. I just think it's just
Leo. He followed the Twitch, you know what I'm saying, man, for the you know what I'm saying, man,
it's
for
just who we
thing.
are. Like we just,
You know what I'm saying? We close to 50. Oh God, if you on the TikTok, you ain't sub to the Twitch, go ahead, lock in. Oh God, lock in.
we're just hoopers. Like we're naturally born driven hoopers. Like we feel a certain way if we're not in the gym. We feel a certain way if we're not putting in the work, in the weight room or with your body or with your mind. Like,
chill, go.
you could be at home just watching basketball. No matter what the hell it is.
Everybody
It
young
could
and so
be,
sleeves. Yeah, I got you, Toy.
you
got
know,
you. Is it a
a
song?
high school basketball game. It could be the big three. It could be anything that's going. Like we're just naturally born
Oh God, I got you, Toy.
hoopers who love the game and refuse to cheat the game while we're playing. That's what it is. And we've been given
my
the
chat
ability
line,
from
where
the
it's
man
supposed
above
to
to
be.
be able to use what we've got and then just take it to a whole
God,
nother
you have a
level.
blessed rest of your day,
So,
alright? We gotta make sure you eat
we
something good.
definitely are like fans of like Ant-Man and Shea, some of the young guys in our league, JT, Jason Tatum, I know he's not super young, but he's young to us. He's young to us, and the guys that's like coming up in the ranks and just doing
God,
great
who y'all
things,
think
man.
after Bron leave? Who y'all think is gonna be the face of the shit? Like, who y'all think is gonna be the face of the NBA, bro? I feel like there's two solid answers you could give, and I'll be like, okay, cool. Let me know in the comments.
It's we hope that we just have inspired them at some point in their lives. They just carry it on to when we decide to we're done, that they can keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, not just the NBA. I think that's so small-minded, but just the game of basketball, the purity of the game. We hope that continues to go, to drive the passion. That's what's most important.
Video. Let me know, Tor.
Now being in our seats, when I talked to Kobe when I was coming up, or Shaq, or even my dad, I was like, everybody wants to leave the game in a better place than when they found it. And to your point about the guys that the way he talk about you is every day. It's a real, but it's a real thing. If Ant is motivated and driven because he got to watch a born hooper play night in, night out. So it's a healthy kind of balance of trying to obviously maintain the level that we expect ourselves to be because of the work that we put in. Understanding that the league, there's so much young talent out there, and it's the game has changed even from when we were from our finals runs, and every year it's like some new style, some new young energy coming through that challenges you. So trying to meet that moment too is a dope challenge for us. But then also knowing we know it's not going to be around forever. So I feel like it gives you perspective on enjoying the game now, because seeing these young dudes come up and
Lebron,
understanding how much talent there is in the years that we've been in this thing, it is a reminder, every day I get to go hoop and put shots up. We were shooting yesterday, we were missing our shot total numbers, and Kay kept saying, oh, he has more shots for us. And that made me laugh and smile. I was like, yeah, you're right. We get to, I'm here to hoop and work and trying to still get better. And this is my happy place. So it just reminds you of this is not gonna be around forever, and to enjoy every minute of it, because Soon we're
That
gonna
shit was
be.
live, I ain't gonna lie.
We're not gonna be the bitter old heads. Can we all agree on that?
No.
We're not gonna be the bitter old heads that coming back hating on the younger generation, but definitely appreciation and admiration for what they're able to do too.
I look at this like, we travel around the world. You see so many peaks and mountains and valleys, and it's like we all have built up our own mountain, you know, in this basketball world, and it's like it's gonna be hard for anybody to like knock that down. You see what I'm saying? And you got these other guys that are building. They're in the valleys right now, but they're trying to build their mountains up as well. So we sit on our own mountains in this world of basketball, and we want to continue to keep building. But at the same time, you see the guys that are coming up and building their own place in the game as well, and you appreciate that about the game. You know how hard it is to sit on that peak and mountain that you're on as well, you know? So it's a matter of continue to give back to the game and continue to see where the growth of the game is going, but also realize like I built up my place here too, you know what I mean? And it's pretty cool knowing that we get respect from the younger generation, but they want to get up to where we are too. So, you know, but we're still working, we're still here, we're still grinding, and we still want to be who we are for as long as we can.
Yes, sir. W. Jones.
Yes, sir.
On me, W. Red. Nigga.